Happy National Cancer Day, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brittany Christiansen. I'm 23 years old and I have cancer. My cancer is called spindle cell rhabdomyosarcoma. I was diagnosed on July 9th of 2024, and here are some of the, let's call them trophies, from all the treatments I've had to go through since then. So, start off with my hospital gown and my handicap placard. Goes on me like this. Great, ties in the back. I don't like keeping that on for long because it's just not a fun feeling. But I was handicapped technically for a while because of my leg, and so I was in a wheelchair for a while, but that is number one. Number two is my radiation mask and headrest. So my head would go in here, and then obviously this would go around my face. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna put it on. That was not a fun feeling, but if you can see, that's the outline of my face. This is for radiation number two. I had to lay in the like this with my hands above my head like that. So that's what that trophy is for. This is my third radiation mold, which is the same thing as the last one, just they had to shift it a little bit different. So, and then this was my most recent radiation mold. This, the front of my legs went into here, so it was like that because I was laying on my side, or I was laying on my back, so that in order for them to get Bartholomew right there. She is big, man. This is a mouthpiece that I had to wear in order to hold my breath during one of my radiation treatments because it was on my lungs, and to make sure that my lungs weren't moving too much so that they only got the tumor and not anything else. These were the mini head wraps that I had while I was going through chemo and while I was bald, so that I felt a little less bad for being bald. This is called Freezy spray at the hospital. It's what they would spray on my chest before they access my port to make the needle not hurt so bad going in. I don't know if it was like actually physically helping or if it was a mental thing, but regardless, it really helped me. This is called a saline flush. This is what they would use to flush out my port to make sure blood return came back and to make sure that chemo was actually going into my bloodstream how it needed to be. And then these are my many medical bracelets that I got from staying at the hospital. So, but yeah, happy National Cancer Day, and for anyone who is fighting or struggling with cancer or with any physical illness or disability, just know that I love you and you're in my prayers and everything is going to be okay. Love you guys.